Alright. Ah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Mr. Bear, you're quiet. Well, uh, yeah, we can do that, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, why was my input... Okay, I don't even know why my input capture was set that low specifically, but... Oh well. Maybe I'll figure out later and I'll like blow out somebody's eardrums. Alright. So, hold on. I have to get used to this again. It's been like way too long since I actively streamed anything. So it feels sort of weird. But now I think I am able to stream semi-frequently again. I'm not gonna like push my luck, so I might only do like once or once a week or twice or something maybe, depending on how I'm feeling. This one might not be super long, but today we're doing something fun. I'm starting a Resident Evil marathon because I've been wanting to, Resident Evil Requiem really made me want to go back and play all of the other games. The ones I missed, replay the ones I already have. Um, so that's what I'm starting. That's the idea anyway. Whether or not we actually get through, whether or not I actually get through all those games is like, you know, yet to be decided, to be I guess discovered, because I mean, there's a lot of these games. I mean, there's Resident Evil 1, 1996. Resident Evil 2, I don't know the release date for that one. I forgot the release date for that one. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, and then there's the 2 remake and 3 remake and 4 remake and then 8 and then 9, and I guess also some people would also count in there like Code Veronica, because I don't know how I forgot about that. I guess it's because it's not numbered. And then also Revelations 2 and 1, 1 and 2, I was gonna say 2 and 3. What? Where is my brain going? Anyway, that's like 15 games. In case, you know, you weren't counting. there's, there's a lot. There's at least 2 games. And it's been a while since I've done an actual, like, stream playthrough of anything. So whether or not this, I'll be amazed with myself if I'm able to get through 2 of these in a timely manner. Because I do have other games I want to play, like, off-cam, you know. Other games I was getting through. But with that being said, it is time to game. Alright. Don't mind the still image. I had to pause the playback of my you know, my very normal like copy of Resident Evil 1, 1996. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how I paused it, because the stupid intro and the attract mode. Gosh, dude. Okay, attract modes are kind of fun and neat in like an arcade setting, but like whenever you have to like I have to configure different settings and things, it gets so irritating because like the attract mode for this game loops over every like every freaking 30 seconds. Anyway, oh my, please tell me that didn't. Please, please, bro. Okay. Wait, oh, that's not supposed to be showing up on the... There we go. That fixes that. Okay, I'm glad you sent that chat message because that otherwise it would have gone unnoticed until later. I mean, I guess I could make a setup where I could have like the game a little zoomed out and have the Twitch and Twitch chat in like one side, but I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of those kind of setups anyway. It's only really ideal if I plan on doing like highlights of the streams, which I usually don't. Anyway, where's my controller so it doesn't do the freaking attract mode again? Alright, sorry, I was just testing something real quick to see if the audio for the game was kind of quiet, and it seems like it is just a little bit, so I'll turn it up, but not too much, because if I do it too much, then it'll be too loud, and I always hate configuring these settings. Anyway, so, I have only played the remake for one, so I'm not, like, super familiar with, the first game, like the original, there's a lot of there's certain differences between like the obvious differences between one and the remake that I know of, but I was just very curious about checking out the original for the sake of posterity, sake of understanding, seeing where the series had started. And with that being said, I played as I want to say Chris when I was playing remake, so we'll play as Jill. We'll play as Jill this time. 1998 July Raccoon Forest. I bet there's not even any raccoons in that forest.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
What's up, Extra? The way he reacted was like he just saw a roach on the gun or something. Not like he saw a dead body or whatever.
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Bye-bye, helicopter. What a nice dog.
Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield.
Jill Valentine.
I didn't
Mary Burton.
I didn't realize that there was this whole like
Rebecca Chambers.
this whole like cast introduction scene.
Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. But it wasn't safe.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
Okay. Thanks, Wesker. Albert Wesker is like the Morgan of this game. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but you know what? I agree.
Dining room.
Dining room. Thanks, Sherlock. I never would have guessed. Oh, I didn't realize the, I was gonna say, definitely not, emulation device that I'm using to play this on. I didn't realize it would automatically map the, analog controls. A picture of a woman. A woman of a picture.
What? What is this?
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I'll be examining this? How long do you have to stare at it before you're sure that it's blood? Like, bruh, what do you need to examine exactly? There's nothing to examine. You already know it's blood, you just said that. Unless you happen to have like a, you know, a sample of Chris's blood and like a, I don't know, some kind of machine to compare the DNA. You know what? I trust you, Barry. I trust you. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this way. It's this way. If I recall correctly. Yummy. Uh-oh. Do I have a... Wait, okay, hold on. I do have a gun. But I don't really want to use it yet. Yummers. Can I run? I can run. It's locked from the inside. That might be a problem. Well, if this door is locked anyway. What's up, Melee? Did I already say what's up, Melee, or did I just repeat myself? Use the lockpick to open the door. Uh-oh. How do I... Okay, now this is the real test. Alright, So we're just gonna stand here and wait until he comes down this hallway. This might take a while. I assume I have to be like semi-close. Oops. Hold on. Oh. Is there okay, I'm assuming, yeah, no reload. Well, actually, what am I thinking? I don't even have ammo, even if there was, like, a reload button. Rip. Oh, hey, you're not allowed to come back up. It's not cool.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I like how he just doesn't even hesitate. I mean, I guess he probably trusts Jill's
What
intuition.
is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Well, now I'll never be able to finish examining that blood. It's all infected with this zombie blood.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Wesker! There is no time to check it. There's always time to check it. So, it doesn't... Well, maybe the basement is in the original. I'm not sure, though. Like, there's certain things I do know are only in the remake, or were added in the
Find
remake.
anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
The master of unlocking.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Thanks. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll
What
be
was-
there.
Was that supposed to be a thumbs up or something? I thought she was gonna say something. Yeah, man, did you find anything around that, like, very small, like, this very small area behind the freaking staircase? Like, what did you I didn't even go upstairs. He didn't even ask me to go upstairs to look and see if Wesker was maybe up there. No, instead his great idea, his grand idea is to go directly back into the room that they were literally just in. He was sitting there the whole time. He would have known if Wesker went into the West Wing. It's like, oh my, Barry, we all know you just want to examine that blood. Oh, what is this? It is a staircase, or a step ladder, I should say. Oh, I see. This is one of those old-fashioned puzzles. I assume I have to go in from the out, the in, go in the in to get the out to push the push, then the to the green the. I'm sure you can. You have used the lockpick. You know, I really like that they gave me an option there. You know, like they asked me if I wanted to use the lockpick. It's just no. Instead, it's like you have used the lockpick. Thanks, man. Blood implies that at some point in the past, someone or something has bled. Bravo, Vince. The level of detail is immaculate. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Not the dogs! I thought that was later. What the dog doing? Oh, that's a herb. An herb. Herb or herb? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Which one pisses off people more? Pronouncing it as herb or herb? Probably herb, because it's like, you're supposed to pronounce it herb, right? I'm not stupid. Herb. That's my dog. That's my dog. Carving of armor. A carving of armor what? It's locked. A carving of armor. I mean, I can extrapolate here, but like, I like how completely undescriptive it is. It just says a carving of armor. Thanks. It's probably. Oh no, there's probably nothing around this corner. Phineas and Phineas and Phineas. Did I just seriously? Okay, Phineas and Herb. That's not a very real looking bathtub. Nothing useful. What is the purpose of this bathroom if there's nothing useful in it? Maybe I can take this towel and, like, throw it over a zombie's eyes. Blind it. Blind it temporarily. Actually, maybe I shouldn't run around corners. There might be a zombie waiting to chew on my flesh. Ah, yes. The room that has literally nothing in it. What is this mansion design? Pocket sand, go! Tapes, a tapestry. Sorry, I'm like, I thought I saw a space between the tapes and try part, and that's why I was stupid. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. For that, I do not expect to be forgiven. Will you take the shotgun? I mean, I haven't even found an item box yet, so do I really want to take a gun that's probably gonna, like, eat up 2 slots of my storage and, like, also probably doesn't come loaded with any bullets? Sure, why not? Oh, no, it doesn't take up 2 spaces. That's cool. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I think I remember this sort of puzzle being in the remake. You have to find, like, a fake shotgun. That's right. The model shotgun or something. It is somewhere in this house. And there's no other door in here, so... Oh well. Get away. No. Get off. Uh-oh, this is... this is not going very well. Okay. Okay. They fall, like, the animation for them falling is a little slower than I thought it would be, so in my defense, I'm not the stupid one. It's the game. The game is stupid, not me. Actually, hold that thought. There's probably a typewriter in here that I could use. I would very much appreciate not dying. That's right. My bad. You take the chemical. Sure. Gardening tools. There's a bottle. I can't take the bottle. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. This sound effect sounds like a Steam DM. Kind of. Okay, so there's... Okay. That's what I was figuring, because, like, wasn't sure, but I thought I might as well check. I don't really want to use a freaking full first aid spray, but, like... Good night, melee. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought I could run up the stairs. I was, like, very confused when it just stopped me. What? Oh my... This is not a... Let me down the stairs, please. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Thought they would... I don't like you guys very much. Okay, hold on. I'm already about to put myself in a really bad position, and it's been like 2 seconds of me playing the game. See, if I go up the stairs, then he's instantly gonna grab me, but I don't think I can shoot them from here. Oh my... Wait. A carving of armor. We'll deal with those guys later. Was the guy who made the Steam DM sound effects. People ask me to do the sounds all the time when I go to cons. It's annoying. What if the evil residents kissed and tripped down the stairs and then died? Like Omori spoiler. That would be awesome. Wood is put in the stove. Wood is put in the stove. I mean, a paper is on the wall. Wood is put in the stove. Wood is put in the stove. but I don't have wood. Oh my, bro, why does everything in this house ever freaking... Well, paper used to be wood, so is paper by proxy also in the stove? Put in the stove? Maybe. Researchers are still trying to figure that one out. Okay, yeah. So, this sucks. Could I possibly, like, just go knife mode and stab you in the back or something? I mean, not like, obviously like that. It's not one of... Well, I thought maybe I could back up while I was holding the knife, but apparently Jill is too stupid to do that. Oh! I forgot about you. Can you stop? Help! Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Well, I avoided using bullets. But at what cost? The doorknob is broken. Oh, at least I unlocked a door. He's a spitter. Yeah, I didn't realize there would be zombies that would spit things at you. Cause that was not a thing. Not a thing, at least in the regular difficulty in RE1. Botany book about medicinal herbs. Herbs. I don't know why I keep wanting to say herb. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample free herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as why can I just not read? There's something about this text that's very... Anyway, each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these free herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. In other words, you're gatekeeping. Already more difficult than RE9 Requiem Insanity mode? I lied, I don't know. In editing Lakitu short, it looked like you could unlock some really OP upgrades, which made it trivial though. Yeah. That's the one thing about the modern, or like, yeah, most of the modern RE games where like you can unlock upgrades by like, whenever you finish your initial playthrough, you'll unlock points that you can use on the main menu. Points through like doing various challenges, which are equivalent, to in-game achievements. And those challenges give you points, and you can use those points on like concept art, models, or you can use them for like gameplay bonuses, like extra guns or whatever. And one of those things is a um infinite ammo or a rocket launcher, I think, in RE9. So you could cheese it with that, I guess. I think it's kind of lame though. So I probably won't do it whenever I get to that. Kind of defeats the point. I unlocked it. I unlocked what exactly? What did I unlock? What? No! 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 Ah! No! This isn't where I wanted to go. Well, hmm, that's not ideal. I already shot that one zombie a couple times, so like, maybe he'll die the next time I shoot him. Dude, I swear that animation is so much slower than I thought it would be. Well, anyway, the blood leaked out of him, so he is dead now. I think that's how it works anyway. I installed Routine the other day and might try it later. Routine is okay. It's more of like a, I don't know, I feel like it's more equivalent to like a walking sim horror game. I guess for some reason I had it in my mind that it would be more of like a, more akin to a survival horror game. But not really, to be honest. The gameplay, on the gameplay end, it's kind of mid, but like it's the story is interesting. I just there's something about the areas in that game I just really didn't find all that interesting, which kind of sucked. Should examine its blood. True. We need to squat and stare at the blood for like 20 minutes. What do you want to bet Barry is still back there in the kitchen, in the dining room, just staring at the blood? Oh, shoot. And I walked straight into him. Nice. And what? What? I just used a herb. How am I dead? How did I die from that? I don't... Oh my gosh. There's no... Oh my gosh. That zombie slimed you? Unfortunately. Okay. We're getting the true experience. The true experience, just like in 1996. You know, at least I can skip the cutscene. They've escaped into the mansion. But can I skip these cutscenes? Because, like, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to every cutscene all over again.
What is this?
What is
Wow.
this?
What a mansion!
I have to listen to every...
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
Stop it. Don't open that door.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
So, unfortunately, it's not letting me skip this cutscene.
Stay alert.
Which, feels like a bit of an oversight, to be honest. But maybe that's just me.
A dining room.
See, this wouldn't have been a problem if they just gave me like a type, like a ink ribbon, but like there is no ink ribbon, so we're just gonna have to do this the old school way and like, you know, trial and error type shit.
What?
Yeah, I
What
have to
is
go all the
this?
way back because they didn't. I would have saved
What
at
is it?
the first typewriter, but like
Jill,
they didn't give me
see
an
if
ink
you can
ribbon,
find any
so
other clues. I'll be examining this.
it's the same
Hope
exact
this is
problem I
not
was
what
having
this
with
is about.
the remake, but like, well, not the same problem, but I did have to restart the remake because I thought I got soft locked. I don't think I actually did, but like I was being stupid and I got stuck. This time I just died. So, you know, it's whatever, I guess. It's probably more generous. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So, forgive me for doing this, but for the sake of my own sanity, I have to do that. Cause like I'm not gonna do this during I'm not gonna make a save state during normal gameplay because that's cheating and I'm not getting the real experience. But forgive me if I don't want to sit through the through Barry Burton examining the blood 5 times over if I die again. I want to see if I can kill this zombie. Okay, so it actually does seem kind of effective. Fairly effective, anyway. You gonna... You are gonna wake up. Oh, that's... Wait, no! I almost had it figured out. Wait! My gosh, bro. This is not working out. See, if I could actually get good at the timing of that, he's still not dead, I don't think. I think he's still alive. Yeah, because he has collision. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see. Now that I've seen, I've learned that it's probably not a good idea to fight the zombies like that. Anyway.
Barry?
Wait, actually, can I, like...
What is it?
Hold on, is this
Watch
gonna...
out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
No, I probably can't. I was gonna see if there was, like, a speed up button. So I could fast forward through the
Is it?
cutscenes.
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Let's report this to Wesker. And then I'll go back to staring at the blood for the next 20 years.
Wesker!
I love how he
Help me
says
look for
that.
him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Wesker! He's angry at him or something. Ought to search this hall first. Oh, I guess I should go back downstairs. He yells it so quietly, it's almost like he doesn't want to find Wesker. I really appreciate that, like, very awkwardly long pause before you
Find
actually
anything,
start
Jill?
going up or down the stairs.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
What is this all about?
It's me, too.
I can't figure it out at
Now it's
all.
Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay.
Yeah, in
I'll
case
check
he's
the
hiding
door on the
underneath the
opposite
table.
side.
Who
This
knows?
mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost.
Wesker
We
could
should
even be
start
hiding
from
in the
first
stove.
floor, okay? And Jill.
Or
give us a lockpick. It
he's
might be handy for
underneath
you
the
if you mess up
blood.
unlocking. Take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Thanks.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Something happened. Okay. Last save state I will make, I promise. I just really don't want to go for all those cutscenes again, because that's like really freaking annoying. I don't remember if or I don't know if I'm able to go for any of these rooms just yet, but oh, for some reason I thought the camera would shift. My gosh, dude, I hate that so much because I end up wasting a bullet because they do that shit. It's locked. A carving of armor. Oh my gosh. I thought maybe... No. I thought incorrectly. Wait. This is where that's... Okay. Now I'm just confused. Okay. So this is the book about herbs. So there's that, I guess. So this will spit me back out in the stairwell area. Why do you hit a pose like that whenever I just stand? Hey. Well. Oh wait, am I thinking of the wrong... No, this is definitely... Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna die immediately, because, like... See, why did they do that? I swear they had to do that on purpose, because, like, I'm sorry, man. What other reason do they just, like, stagger for a second? Except to make me think that they're gonna take another step. That is so annoying. What? What is... Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to readjust myself to some of the jank of PS1 games, because, like, I like to think I'm more used to it than most people are, but I forgot that this door has to be unlocked. That's a problem. Well... Hmm. Okay, you know what, that's honestly fine, because, that's fine, because I don't think starting from over there made any sense anyway, because that door was just gonna stay locked. That one door that I was trying to go to. I'm probably supposed to start from here anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the room is for this, though. That's the one thing I can't say I don't remember. I mean, the position is probably... I keep forgetting the stupid... Whatever. I'll probably die again so I can check later, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Yes. It's locked. Carving of armor. This is... the bathroom? Right? I'm assuming there's nothing in here. I mean, didn't seem like there was when I first checked it. I can't imagine anything has changed in here since last time. It's still a bathroom. It still has the typical things, you know, that you would expect to find in a bathroom. Maybe something shows up in here later. I don't know, the toilet gets clogged and, like, Wesker's secret gets revealed. I don't know. Which door did I go for before? Probably doesn't matter. One of these is locked, I would assume. Okay, so I went in here before. Yeah, that's where the shotgun is. So then this is the hallway with the 2 zombies, I believe. And what do I want to do about that? Because I don't like to just shoot immediately, but like I feel like I have to kill these zombies. They're kind of annoying. I mean, especially in rooms where there's 2 zombies. So free shots by default, it seems like. So I'll just have to assume that from now on, and then maybe... I'll find out if I'm wrong. A picture of a tired, middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? I pushed it. Um, there's a message. Give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below. Oh! I didn't mean it. It was a prank. It was a prank. There's cameras right there. There's cameras over here. Over there. Oh! Shit. I didn't think the crows would attack me. What? Oh, come on. The one time I assume it's not free shots. Like, that's why I shoot an extra time every time. Okay, great. I know I'm gonna die again if I just have to use the first aid spray and get over it. Nice doggy. Very nice doggy. What if I just... Oh my... Why is it locked? Why is this... This is a disaster. This is just a complete, utter disaster. Wait. My gosh, dude, this fucking zombie just doesn't die. He's still not dead. Give me peaceful sleep. Hold on. These also have titles. No, okay, I thought for sure maybe. For sure maybe. Oh man, I'm a genius. Picture of an old man. So am I supposed to go from like youngest to oldest? Probably. Okay, so let's reread the message. Make sure. Give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below. The peace of death. So I'm assuming. Wait, what? No. I thought there was a switch underneath this one. Did I not? I'm confused. Was there not a... Okay. Maybe? Okay. You know what? There's a switch below. Yes. Yes, I will push it. I will push it. Alright, so this is a picture of a young man. So no, I don't want to push it. I want to push the one... Okay, yeah, so this is next, I would assume. Then... The boy... The young man. And finally, the old man. Alright, crows, please don't get mad at me. Why? I did everything you said. I followed all the rules. This is just gonna be one of those streams. This is just gonna be one of those streams, I think, where I don't make any progress. I don't think. Okay. Take 3. We're trying this again. So, the only thing I can assume to do right now is go into the gallery and do something in there. I could also check the other wing on the second floor, I guess, and see if those doors are unlocked. But I'm assuming I am meant to head for the east wing, because if I remember correctly, that's kind of the path I took in the remake. I would assume it's like similar here. I mean, it's the original. Some differences, obviously. I don't need to reiterate that every time I say it. Gosh, why are you always in my... Okay. Can... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. How did I get around you? You know what? Sometimes in life, I just don't need to ask questions, and I just have to accept the gift I was given, which was that I wasn't bitten by the freaking zombie. Oh my gosh, there's everywhere! Just... Okay. So 3 to 4, I am assuming. Please, just freaking stay consistent somehow. There has to be some level of consistency to this, or else I'm gonna lose my mind. 3 to 4. Numeric key panel. You don't know the pass number. Oh, brother. And I think a... Okay. My gosh, there's just two of you everywhere. No, no, stop, please. Just stop. Just make it stop. Oh my gosh, is there any room without two zombies? Can I just have a moment of peace? What is this? Oh, yeah, I remember. I need the chemicals for this. Old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Yeah, so I need the chemicals for this. I assume if I try to walk by the vines, then the vines will kill me. So I will not go that way. So I need the chemicals from the east wing to deal with that. Which is probably why I was correct to assume that I'm supposed to... Alright. My gosh, dude. Okay. 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 I'm trying not to lose my mind here, but like, oh my gosh, it is just non-stop. Every... Like... Okay. I'm trying to keep... Like, I'm not like... I guess... I had certain expectations, but like, damn, dude. This is kind of rough. So, I would assume I am meant to start from the east wing, because the east wing leads me to the chemicals, and I need the chemicals for the west wing, the water pump. But the problem right now that I'm seeing is that the only resources I am being given are like... I mean, I guess there's the, two clips in the item box on the east wing, but like the problem I'm having is I don't feel like I can get around most of these zombies without shooting them. And I mean, shooting them 3 times to stun them for a second is whatever if it's just one of them, but like most of these rooms have 2 zombies, so I'm having to use 6 like shots. And or sometimes 8 shots, because it's like it's either 3 or 4 shots to stun a zombie. Or I could use my knife, I guess, but like the problem with that is I don't know the timing for like how far I have to back up each time to avoid getting grabbed. So that doesn't really feel particularly safe. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. I mean, Because most of the zombies, the corridors are so tight, I don't think there's a way I can lead them around. Like, lead them out and then run around them. Because... I mean, there's 2 zombies in, like, almost every room that I've been to. My gosh. Okay. You know what? Just to satisfy my curiosity, hold on. I want to see where that lockpick, like, there's a room over here on the west wing, which has a door that I can, like, unlock with a lockpick. And I keep thinking about it whenever I'm opening that door. It's locked from the inside. You have used the lockpick. The piano room. The piano room. The piano room? A fine grand piano. That's great, but like... Okay. Um... Um... Yeah. Do you mind? Wait. What is... I... So, like... Can I, like... Is there a way that I could... Okay, am I perhaps pushing this from the wrong side, or am I just stupid? Because I was thinking... You know, logically speaking, it... You know... Okay. No, that... Okay. You know what? Will you take the music notes? Sure, whatever, why not? I mean, I have nothing else to lose. I really hope there's nothing over on the other side, otherwise I will... And I guess I'll never know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. It's Moonlight Sonata. Who knew Jill knew how to play the piano? I didn't. Jill Beef Oven. Who is this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm only focused on the gold emblem. Uh-oh. So what was the point? I have to find the fake one. Okay. Is there anything else in here, or... I... I'm trying to think. I mean, you know what? I'll just go the route that I was actually thinking about going in the first place, because that just doesn't, I mean, it doesn't even make sense to go that way. And unlock the gold emblem, but it's like, unlock the room that only has one thing in it for me to use, that I can't actually use because I need another item, probably from the East Wing. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Can I, like... For some reason, this whole time, I didn't think about just, like, pushing the cupboard out of the way. Gee, I sure hope that zombie doesn't wake up. Oh, now they give me ink ribbons. And... that's it, okay. Oh my gosh! Well, at least I know he's not gonna come back. But... I wish he wouldn't have done that. Well, anyway. So then, like... So if he's in there, we're out here, and oh, I figured that wouldn't work that way, but I'll take it. So can I possibly use this to, like, climb up the staircase onto the... Why is this so unresponsive? Is it the collision with the... Hold on. Okay, so that's definitely what that is. I was assuming maybe I would have to... Okay, no, I guess I was just stupid this whole time, and I just used the stairs to reach the... Yeah. You know what? I will accept my stupidity this once. Just this once, though. It's a map of first floor. Will you take it? Yes. So wait, can I, like... whatever. Ah. What a map. Oh, there we go. I was about to say that's not very helpful. It's... it's like the worst map I had ever seen. Okay. So... At least I have this. Yes. I just have to figure out how to deal with zombies better. Because, I really don't know how to deal with zombies. This game. Not very well, anyway. And also, I have made, like, literally no progress. And I've been playing for an hour, so... You know, it would be kind of nice to make a little bit of progress, this stream. But it might just take me a little more trial and error before I get accustomed to, this game. That's just the bathroom. That's the shotgun room, and this is the room with the two zombies. So the first door on the right is going to be locked. The second door is unlocked. Left door is where the gallery is. I could probably just run past the first zombie. I think he's positioned more to, like, the left of the door. As long as I don't get my positioning messed up. But then I have to deal with the zombie directly on the other side of the door, which I should probably kill. I mean, I don't think there's a way I could just run around it. But the thing is, then I'd have to also kill the other two zombies on the second floor above it. The door animation is vital, and anybody saying otherwise is weak. True. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind the door opening animation, but I know there's a lot of people who find it obnoxious. I feel like there's worse things in this game than a slow door animation, like the staircase animation. That's worse to me. The door animation is nothing. Alright. So I run past... No! Come on! It was like one door... Okay, I would really like to know... I would really like to know what the threshold of damage is, because I took one bite. One bite from the ankle biting zombie. And then I take one more and I'm instantly dead? Like, what it... But then other times I can take 3 bites and I die. What is... Like... What... I just don't feel like there's any kind of consistency with the damage. That feels so incredibly inconsistent. Can I reach it from here, or is it gonna make me... Right. Yeah, I got the map. Oh, I need the freaking ink ribbons. Now I also need to get bitten by the stupid zombie. Unless I can, like, walk around him, maybe? Or if the developers weren't stupid, they would let me... Oh. Well. Okay. Cool, I guess. I didn't realize I could literally just run around it. I mean... Makes sense, just like... You know... Oh well. Dog time. Hello, dog. Hello, dog 2. Goodbye, dogs. Okay, so I could just head straight for the gallery. I could do that instead and try to save myself some issues. I could do a lot of things. I could also, like, go upstairs, then go upstairs and be upstairs where the upstairs is. We'll just go to the gallery and we can figure things out from there. Alright. Okay. So... Wait. Did I not push this one last time? Or did I? I thought I... Okay. So, once again, this puzzle, I'm assuming I am supposed to go in order of youngest to oldest? Because it's saying, give me the piece of death and I'll give you the joy of life. Yeah, whatever. Piece of death, joy of life. I mean... That's the way I'm choosing to interpret it. So, no. Because there's... that... Yeah, I think I did forget to hit that button last time. Because I got kind of distracted. That's probably why I angered the crows. If that's not why I angered the crows, then honestly, I have no idea. Please. Thanks. Thank you. What even is this? Will you take the Star Crest? Where do I even take this? Like, what is this even... I... Carving of the Star. I mean, I know in the remake there was some, like, emblem thing over the fireplace in the dining room, but, like, I don't think there was anything like that here, so... I have no idea what this goes to. It does not help me with anything else I was doing, so... I guess I could just go and pull it up. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the door... That other door was the one I thought was unlocked. I was wrong. Alright. So, hypothetically speaking, I could save here. But, like, this is 5 minutes of progress. I don't really think that's worth it. I don't... Um... The main problem right now is I don't know what this star crest goes to. I don't think I've seen anything else with, like, an engraving. Or indention or something that I could put this into. Um... Maybe something on the second floor? I thought there might have been, like, a door I passed by. Like, there was like a green gate or something I passed by on the second floor. I want to say it was East Wing. that might use the Star Crest, but I don't remember, honestly. Oh, wait, hang on. It's my bad. I could hold on to the clip. I'm probably gonna need it, to be honest. I might end up regretting it if I don't hold on to the clip. Carving of helmet. Carving of a helmet. Carving. Oh my gosh, dude, what is my problem? I actually just can't speak English or read today. Carving of a helmet. Carving of armor. What's next? Carving of suspiciously Wesker-shaped belly. I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, second floor is where I know I need to go, so um I also know I need this chemical thing, so what do I have to put up something probably cuz like or do I? Cuz I don't think there was anything else important, but like I don't know if there's anything else important. There's also an ink ribbon, but there's no item box that I have seen so far on the West Wing, though I haven't explored too much of it, so it sucks. So hopefully that zombie just stays over in that corner near the door. That way I don't have to bother with him. Okay, that was very well handled. And lucky that I shot 4 times that time, because that was one of those few zombies that actually took 4 shots. Instead of not taking 4 shots, like an annoying, stupid piece of crap. Where does this go exactly? Okay, yeah, so I think I can get back to the main area, the main hall from here. Not from this room specifically, this goes, just circles back around. But if I go back out, then it's well arranged. I could probably just shoot that zombie and, or something. I could also use the knife, but I'm not confident with the knife, so... Okay. It's locked. A carving of armor. Oh my gosh, please! Could I just go for the... Oh, I thought that door. I thought that was the door. It was not the door.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about
It's
you,
very
Barry?
powerful,
I have
especially
this.
okay.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
It's very powerful, especially against living things. So what were you? Were we just shooting it at random things for fun? You're just shooting it at the wall? Let's find it. And by it, I mean, you know. So, where did Barry go then? If he didn't kill these zombies. Useless piece of crap. Like, what even, bro? Well, I kind of have to go that way because I have the chemical. The chemicals. Can I even use this? The bazooka. Powerful? What am I supposed to do with rounds for a bazooka when I don't have a bazooka? Gee, Barry, thanks. You really shouldn't have. Turn into the bazooka? This is not Banjo-Kazooie. Unfortunately. Or, you know... Oh, I could probably push that statue over, but... Oh well. That's a problem for future me. I didn't mean to check this clip. Wait, no. Those doors are locked. Yeah. I'm getting closer, though. Chemical room. Alright. Number zombie. Zombie number 2341. I am one room over now. Here it is. This is where I use the chemical, I'm assuming. Otherwise, I don't know where I would possibly use a chemical. So, let's use it. I sure hope this doesn't kill anything. Whoops. My bad. This better be something. There's just. I really hope there's something important over there. Otherwise, what was the point of me going all the way over here? The mansion key. Sure. Sure. This is probably one of those things where I have to check the key to see which armor. Okay. Armor key. Well, I've passed by a couple of armored doors. I cannot say that I remember which doors are armor doors, though. And it seems, by chance, that this does not let me... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I mean, I figured it wouldn't let me see info in the rooms, but... Just in case... I'll take the herb, because I'm kind of paranoid about getting bitten. And I have just now realized that there are... That kind of sucks. Can't pick up any of these, except for that one. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, I was gonna scream if that didn't open. Not really, because I don't like screaming, but... Well, we're back to the main hall, at least. That's one thing. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Okay. Trying to think how to do this. I don't know where an item box is. That's one problem right now. That's one problem right now that kinda sucks. A decent amount, I would say. Ah, okay. So there is an emblem up here that I can take. Well, the more you know, G.I. Joe. Anyway, where do I go now? I mean, there's probably some doors I can open, but if I go back into this hallway, then I'm going to be met with some dogs that are not going to be very happy with my presence. Can I go in here? You have used the armor key. Please don't be a zombie. Just this once. You take the clip. No, because I can't. Alright, so now you're dead. Thank you. Thank you for dying. This desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? What? Hold on. Wait. Is this lockpick... Has it just been unlimited use this whole time? Am I stupid? Okay. I might just be stupid. An object of art. I mean, you could just call it a sculpture or statue. Various things. Various things. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. You don't have the key for this room. Nothing major. Well, that zombie's not a huge deal. I probably shouldn't have shot at it. I was just... Why is the body gone? I mean, I guess it's probably just deloading, but... You're not, like, standing up again, are you? Okay. My bad, I was hungry. Oh, that's just nasty. Forget where this goes. This goes to the here, which is where exactly? In the long hallway room. Okay. Make do with what we got. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't like that noise. Why is it so ominous all of a sudden? I hope this blood isn't from my teammates. Gee, thanks, game. It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh my... Okay. I keep getting scared that one of the doors will have a jump scare because they're so slow. I can see that. I don't know where to go, though. I don't know where to go, or I won't just be killed or eaten or died. Guess I could go this way. check some of the doors. See if I have the armor key goes to any of them. Oh my gosh, the stagger annoys me so bad. I should have just waited. I should have waited and tried to back up. But like, gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Oh no, I should have brought some with me. Okay, I guess I just can't go in there. Okay. Ouch. Well, at least they told me where it was. I appreciate that much. It would have been nice if I, you know... Okay. Whatever. Ouch! I've been bitten by a snake. Oh, right, there's only one door on this side. That's like throwing me off. Like, this is just entirely pointless. This whole... I mean, I guess it would look weird if this side didn't also have like a stretch of a balcony or whatever, but like it also feels kind of stupid. Somebody didn't think about that. They didn't think about that one specific part of the house having nothing to it. And it's grinding my gears. You should be dead now. You are not dead now. Why are you... Okay. So, I think what's happening there is I'm taking more damage because I'm getting bitten from behind, which... I suppose makes sense. However... Yeah, great, that's real nice. Can I just push this? Right, anyway, I don't really know what to use that for, but, you know, I just like to cause a little bit of property damage. Keeps things interesting. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I die, I'm ending stream. And, we could just pick this up again later. No! Oh my... Okay. So, you know, I think, personally, I like to think of it this way. We did make progress. However, it's not like, you know, I actually physically did anything. It's more like now I know what to do and what not to do. So I learned I made progress, but mostly through knowledge. I didn't actually do anything. So this whole dude, I've been streaming 2 hours. 2 hours and I didn't get to the first save point. Okay, I was expecting myself to struggle a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so bad. Um, so that's kind of not that fun. That kind of sucks. I'm getting a little tired of the trial and error aspect of this though, so I am gonna take a break and I will pick this up again another day. Uh, Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I probably not. But yeah, not a great start. Not a great start at all, to be honest with you. Um, Hopefully next time will be better and I'll make like tangible progress. Um, it would help if I would stop running straight into the arms of the zombies, though. If I could just stop doing that, then everything would be okay. But now I kind of know the basic route. I know where things generally are. I might have to like make a map, like for myself, as I'm like playing next time, to mark, you know, which doors are armor doors, so I know which ones to go back to later once I get the armor key. Because that's one problem whenever I'm in some of those narrow hallways, I'm kind of like spamming the select, like the interact button, hoping that that door is gonna be an armor door, and it's like that kind of caused me to have some issues a couple times. But um, I mean, considering how I've made no actual progress, no physical progress, I'm not like having a miserable time. It's just it's just different than other survival horror games I've played and other, especially Resident Evil games that I've played. But to be fair, I'm not experienced with the fixed camera tank control Resident Evil games because I've only played Resident Evil 1 remake. So there's that. That's kind of the whole point though, is to hopefully um figure these games out a little better, cuz my thought is at some point I would like to do videos on all the games, but that all kind of depends on whether or not I'm actually able to beat these games, you know, to figure them out. And I'm sure I will. It's just gonna probably take me some time. Anyway, that being said, we'll pick this up again another day. Possibly this week, but it depends on how I'm feeling. I might just end up being in the mood to play some stuff on my own or whatever. Later.